maybe, I don't know. We'll only have to kill like 1 or 2 things. Well, maybe 1 or 2 groups. I should say no, 1 or 2 things. So yeah, it's not too bad. So kill these things just because they give little bits of experience. If you get a good kill on them, you get close to full experience. We're getting some good items too, and let's continue. We're almost done. I'm gonna save my what's it called, my rampage, because God, it attacks so fucking fast. When that fury goes on, but I also take more damage, which is good if I'm not the one being hit, or if I'm just doing questing to not a dungeon or trying to take on a dungeon. But not so good when I'm taking elite dungeon mobs myself. Oh. Yeah, if we have to do one more round of this, which doesn't take that long anyways, it will only be like probably just up to this pull or the pull before it, and we'll level either way. No reason to continue after that, in all honesty. Really no reason to. If you're a paladin, you can probably do it, but if you get a group, which is not hard and not long to get a group at low levels, it's better. In all honesty, it's faster. About the same amount of experience, if not more. And yeah, you can actually get through bosses. Ba 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 ba. Sure, goddamn animal. That's probably what I'd be saying if I was this character. I'm a goddamn animal. Crazy shit like that. Let's just use some rage on the big guy here. Not rage, rampage. And keep attacking this person. No reason to waste rampage, 85 fucking rage on a little adolescent fucking hound. That's just a waste of time. It's a waste of ability. And as you can see, what was that? 5 bars. 5 bars away. Has not taken that long. And we've gotten a level and a quarter. Right now, almost a full level. So, yeah. I recommend this for any horde players. If you can do it earlier, that as well, but you know, kind of for goblins especially, this is fun. Alright, got that rampage, which is really going to come in handy because I am hurting because of that enrage on me. There we go. And 4 bars away. Does meat get the same? The exact same. And that's mana, which we have none of, and wouldn't need any of it because low level mana goes doom 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 and it's full. Alright, yeah. Oh yeah, he's gonna kill those. I was like, I don't remember these ever being there because I'm never paying attention when he kills them. I'm trying to kill my own shit. Yeah, there you go, just killing him. So yeah, we probably will need just the first pull to level up for the next round. I don't think this is gonna do it. It might, but it's gonna be damn close. I'll say that much. There we go. Kill this guy, nice and easy, like. Alright, cool. Yeah, definitely gonna take one more. That's alright. Almost done. And pound this guy up. Boom. Yep, literally look at that, how close that is. So I'm gonna run out, no reason to have him kill me. I guess you can sneak behind him. You get around him and start killing more stuff if you'd like. I'd rather be close to the entrance for this one, but I probably should have done that last time. But then again, I wanted to see if I could take him, even though I knew I couldn't take him. But you know, it's whatever. And we might get lucky and get into this one. I'm going to queue for all of them. Even Wailing Caverns, I don't like to run Wailing Caverns, but it is a good hunk of experience. The only reason I don't like to run Wailing Caverns is because of the experience, or not the experience, the quests there. They're very everyone try to screw each other over and get as much as they can. Hey, that troll monk is doing exactly what I suggest. He's leveling himself. Or getting leveled by someone. Yeah, it's like, screw everybody, I'm not gonna help out, I'm just gonna run around and get my own quest experience and shit. It's not fun. Well, I won't say not fun, but it's kind of a shitty... It has shitty quests, in my opinion, for the dungeon quests, and I don't like it. Anyways, we got to level 15. Super easy. If you wanted, you could just keep running this place to level yourself by yourself. And try to get the quest done eventually until you can kill the bosses and whatnot, but I'm just going to run with people. So, alright, level 30 is the double time, right, and shockwave, that makes sense. So, first one, killing a target grants you 30% haste, 30% movement speed. That's the one I went with my other person. Your auto attacks generate 30% additional rage, which is nice. And Bloodthirst has a 60% increased critical chance against targets above 80% health. So here's my opinion on all these. I went with War Machine because this build is all about getting more attack speed and just being a constant moving, swinging ball of death. And so 30% haste and movement speed for 15 whole seconds for killing something when you're questing, that's ridiculously strong. In PvP, PvP or, well, maybe PvP, but in PvP or dungeoning, I probably wouldn't use this because the chance of me getting a killing blow is, well, I guess technically 20%, and that's not high enough for me to deem it worth it. Unless I'm just shredding everything. 30% additional rage from auto attacks. If that was abilities and stuff, as well as auto attacks, definitely. I'd say overpowered, use it. But just auto attacks and only 30% increase when your auto attacks don't really give you any rage at all. They maybe give you like, what, between 3 to 5 rage per swing. 30% increase on that is maybe you getting 1 or 2 more rage a swing. That's not worth it in my opinion. And 60% increased critical strike chance against targets above 80% health. That's really good. But at this level, that's for one swing. Like one use of Bloodthirst and they're no longer above 80% health. So that means the first Bloodthirst I use against something will probably give me that crit and rage, which is nice. But until later levels, that's not useful. So I'd say early levels, until you're doing dungeoning and PvPing and raiding and all that stuff, I'd say War Machine, especially for questing. Then switch to Fresh Meat, because then when you're going against bosses, they're going to stay above 80% for a long time, and that's almost doubled the crit chance. So, yeah, that's my personal belief, honestly. Okay, so now we can do dungeons. So Q for all of them as damage, and we're going to start heading out on outwards to Hillsbrad, even though it's a little too high level for us. By the time we get there, hopefully we'll be at the appropriate level. So let's get queuing and we'll start heading out that way. Sell this stuff. I won't need any of it anymore. I didn't need most of it to begin with. So we're at 2 gold. That's a little different from my like 67,000 that I have on my other character, but I can get used to it. It's cool. So right now our queue time, we don't have a scheduled queue time. I'd assume it's gonna be between 1 to 5 minutes, which is not long at all. 5 minutes might sound long, but once you get to level 70, 80, you're waiting like 20 to 30 minutes per queue, if you're lucky. So enjoy the vanilla queue times while you can, because they won't last. Of course, between that 20 to 30 minutes, you have all this time to be doing quests and whatnot. So, you know, it's that 50-50 doing quests and dungeons that you probably won't notice it very often. If I'm being completely honest. Awesome, let's go. Let's go get on this blimp and go over to the Undercity. Fuck out my way, bitch! Who the fuck you think you messing with? Yeah, that's the Undercity one. I just took off right now. So we'll have to wait a little bit, but we'll probably get into a queue before that happens anyway. So if you get on a queue and you're on a blimp or a ship, it won't let you join, but it will still put you in the party. What you do, yep, here's the Forsaken Flags. What you do, that happens to you, is you, if you accept it and you're on there, it's like, oh, you can't teleport from where you are, or whatever the fuck it says. Tell them, like, I'll be right there. Once you get to the next area, or you can jump off real quick if you want. Once you get to the next area, you go over to this, you click on it, and there'll be like teleport you to dungeon. You click on that, and it'll throw you into the dungeon. Just in case it's happened before. I did see 3 DPS on there. It sometimes clicks off, so we're about to get into a queue with we're lined up with 3 DPS, full DPS right now, characters. So we just need a. And funny how people look in sidecars. Yeah. It is fun to remind them to spin in the wind. Okay. I don't know who these people are, what the fuck they're talking about. So we probably just start waiting on a tank and a healer right now. Which, I mean, it depends. It is kind of early, but you can see there's still quite a few people on, so it just depends. Usually a lot of people are always constantly leveling low-level characters, so it's pretty common to get into a group, especially super low level. So let's hope. Oh, 19 minutes average wait time. I don't like the sound of that. There could be no one on right now, so we might get to Hillsbrad faster than I thought. Oops. I mean, we can always stop off. We cannot take anything in Shadowfang Keep, can we? Probably not. I don't know. We can find out while we're headed that direction. We'll stop off by Shadowfang Keep, but we'll also be in Silver Pine, so we can see if we can go around fighting anything while we wait for this time. Hopefully, it won't actually take 19 minutes, but it takes 19 minutes. I guess it takes 19 minutes, so I don't fucking know. I have a feeling it might take a little shorter than that, but it just depends. I don't like the sound of it, though, if I'm being honest. So we get Heroic Throw at 17, we get Raging Blow at 20. Raging Blow is really nice. A Furious Slash rank 2 is really fucking nice. Increases your Bloodthirst critical strike chance by 15 until it deals a critical strike, stacking up to 6 times. Oh, fuck yeah. Like, that's that good combo. You want to become enraged. And that's fucking awesome. I love that. Okay, baby, give me those Eastern Kingdoms. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Okay. Oh, got quiet. Too quiet. Oh, God. So the queues are taking a little bit longer than I thought they would. Let's just jump the fuck off. Yeah! Oh, don't kill me. No, that won't kill me. It's getting close, but it won't kill me. Alright, so now we're going to head down to Silver Pine Forest, and from Silver Pine Forest into Hillsbrad. We won't go to Hillsbrad if we get to Hillsbrad before getting into a queue. I honestly thought we were going to get queued before we even got to the Zeppelin, because that's usually what happens during the day. Right now it's kind of in the morning, so there's a little bit less, and I guess we could also be in a patch where there's not a whole bunch of tanks and healers. If we switched over to tank spec, we'd probably get in there pretty fast, but I don't want to do that unless I absolutely had to. Which this might be in a situation where I might actually have to. But whatever. I probably won't, though. I mean, I could easily switch over and get my heirloom gear, because, you know, I have the gear to switch over to tank. Oh, by the way, I picked up a 2-handed sword. I might test those out. 3.6, 3.8. Well, 240, 245 stamina, 8 crystal. And haste, I do like haste, but crit strike's also nice. I don't know. Yeah, that crit strike, that 26% crit strike is really nice on My shits. I guess while we're here, while we're kind of killing time, we might go get these flight plans. I hope that doesn't bother you guys, but I honestly thought I'd be in a queue much faster than 20 minutes, and that's not even a guarantee, which is the part that concerns me personally. But whatever. Alright, flight plan 1. I might go just jump up into Shadowfang and see if I can fucking roll against those fools. Let's find out. You know what I mean? Let's find out. That sounds like fun. That sounds like a fun way to waste some time. Potentially get some levels. I mean, I would start questing here, but I mean, this 5 levels below me, I probably wouldn't get shit for experience. So, yeah. I mean, I guess Silver Pine does go to level 20, so I could probably go to these lower areas and start questing. I don't know. I really expected this to be a little bit different, and it would have been. It's just, it's in the middle of the night, and this is the only time I get to record, so there you go. We'll make it work. Hi, bear. I'm waving the bear. Hi, bear. I'm waving at you. Hat. Oh, man. Level 16. Hello, Mr. 16. Level 16, you unlock the ability to go into Ragefire Chasm, so I assume... You want some of this bitch-ass motherfucker? Yeah, you guys can handle this! I need a real challenge. Oh, what's this? Is that a rare spawn? No, it's just a fucking real challenge. Let's do this shit. I don't give a fuck. You think you got balls? This probably won't even be not even a challenge. No, not even a challenge. You have no right to be here, fool. See ya, Mr. Rabbit Warg. Alright, let's go get the other flight plan. About 9 minutes, 10 to go approximately. Not bad. Yeah, so that place unlocks at 16, but it's still kind of like orangish red to you. So we might be able to clear out the first room, but we probably won't be able to clear out the boss. The one thing about this is kind of the same as enhancement. When I was rolling enhancement, there's not really a whole lot of AoE. The only AoE we get is Whirlwind, and that's it. So not really an AoE build. Oh, we need to go say hi to the Sepulture. I think that's how you pronounce that. Not 100% sure. Yes, go kill him. Go kill him. I mean, oh, the time is no longer on there. That could be good. That could be bad. Placing my money on bad. But what do I know? I really don't care. So yeah, we might be able to clear out the first room. And just keep repeatedly clearing out the first room. I'm queued for all of them. Good. Okay, I was like, I'm queued for all of you, right? I could also go to the Wailing Caverns, because that place would actually be pretty easy to clear out a lot of the trash mobs, which would give me a lot of experience, but that would take a while to get there, and I'd rather not have to do that. I don't want to have to do any of that. Bye, bear. Hey, bear. I think if anything, I'd switch over to tank and see if I could get in faster, just for one round. You gotta do what you gotta do. Just so I can get to 20, and actually these long queue times won't bother me at all, because then I'll be questing. I don't want to quest here. I wanted to quest here if the then no one cancels queue. I'll fucking kill you. So awesome, absolutely awesome. if this queue goes through, which is looking like it's not, but the tank is okay. We're in, guys. Like I said, probably won't take 19 minutes. Goddamn yes. Alright, cool. So, low-level stuff is still just kill the fuck out of everything. Who cares about the tank and healer? Just heal us all. But I don't play that game. Look at this, 5 grand a quest, and there's a quest for fucking every boss.